What's good, y'all boys, man? I'm back with another reaction. This time we got the Michael Jordan kick John Stockton video. I ain't gonna lie, the title don't make no sense, but I know this is just a video of storytelling about Michael Jordan doing crazy things, and I think he kicked John Stockton, like legit kicked him. I don't know. One of my subscribers told me to react to this video, so hey, just lock in with me, hit that like and sub button. Hey, leave a comment if you mess with this video and put me on the new videos. I told y'all, bro. Somebody else told me to watch this in the comments. I really be reading the comments. I respond to them. You feel me? So let me know what y'all want to see. Let's get straight into the video. Let's do it.
Jordan's entire development up until that point. It has foresight, symbolism, execution, precision. It's got wisdom, complexity, pettiness, simplicity, dismissiveness, disrespect, diversions, and dirtiness.
So far, it's been a lot of fun.
It's summarizing and foreshadowing. It's Michael Jordan at his greatest, and somehow it is still known as Steve Kerr's moment.
You know, Chicago Bulls star Steve Kerr is on the show. Did you see him make that game-winning shot against the Jazz? See that game? Amazing.
Listen, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Show the clip we have of that. Here it is. So what? There's the handoff from Michael. There he is. Boom, number 25. Boom, look at this. Amazing. There it is. There it is.
But there is so much more to this you haven't seen or considered. So let me guide you through one of the greatest moments from the greatest player. First, let's just watch the 4-bit thing.
It is Michael Jordan time. Scottie Pippen looking for Michael Jordan. Checks the clock. 5 on the 24. Here's Jordan. Did not have the shot.
See, like, that's what I like about Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He has the killer mentality, but he's also smart. Like, bro, he knew not to force that shot. He knew to trust his teammates. And, you know, like a guy like Steve Kerr, he just stepped up and hit the big shot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You feel me? If you the best player on the court and you know you're supposed to take the shot, still don't be stingy. You know, there's other guys that work every single day and put up shots as well. Steve Kerr was wide open. Jordan made the right decision, hit him, and he knocked it down. You got to have faith in your teammates, bro. Real deal. You feel me? Like, look, he knew he could have shot this midi. He could have shot this midi, but he knew to hit Kerr. You feel me? And do the right thing. That's the smart. This wins games right here. When you use that IQ, you feel me?
Did not have the shot.
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay, I just need to start off by talking about the fact that he picked up the ball. The double team came, and he picked up the darn ball. He killed his dribble. What kind of ill-advised tactic is that? But this is MJ, and instead of getting trapped by two of what people considered to be tough defenders, he pulls off this shot fake step-through thing that I don't think I've really seen much of before or after. I mean, it's such a smooth and awkward move. I mean, when you see it in slow motion, it never really looks like a shot fake, but in real time, it communicates shot. It just feels like it. I mean, look, he even rises up. He lifts everything except the tippy.
I ain't gonna lie, it did like a shot fake. I thought he was finna pump and then go up and shoot that midi after that. And then what make it even a better pass is that he faked the guy, because they was kind of like in a little zone because they had they double teamed. So that guy didn't know if he wanted to pick up Steve Kerr, the guy in the corner. Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, made it look like he was finna swing it to the guy in the corner. And then it was like a fake pass, like he's like, got his ass. You feel me? So Kerr was wide open, just fluent. You can watch it. The dude didn't know who to guard.
Of his Jordans off the ground. Risky. People get trapped in that position. And I still don't know if it was planned or a split-second change of heart, but the shot fake totally compels Brian over here.
Brian Russell, not Byron, Brian.
Who just a few frames later is rendered completely useless. And I don't even think I have to say this, but this is a great peek into the future when Michael Jordan renders him completely useless again. In another finals clinching game 6.
Chicago with the lead!
I told you about Byron, bro.
Brian abuse is the theme here.
Jordan
Swiping right by Brian Russell.
John, on the other hand, Jordan.
Bro, he's killing you on the court always. He just punched you in your face, Brian, bro. You didn't even do nothing.
Swiping right by
elbow
Brian Russell.
John, on the other hand, Jordan handles
Get out my
John
way, bro.
Stockton on the step through, and he handles him like he's not even there. Side note, I'm sure this is not intentional. But the precise place that Jordan stopped, this point here, where he picked up the ball, it's like a direct shot at Stockton's entire career. It's a gut punch to his personal self-worth. That may be too harsh. But as petty as Michael Jordan is, this has to just be a coincidence. See, this spot on the court where Jordan kills his dribble, this is the exact spot where Stockton, in almost a cursed type fashion, throughout his entire career would end up in this exact spot, stopped killing his own dribble an unbelievable amount of times in his career. Over and over again. It's like he tried to dribble with his left, and it's common knowledge that he does not have a good left hand, but he'd walk himself to his limit and just
Stockton yo-yoing the ball up and down.
And that's where he would.
Bro, how are you a point guard and you cannot go left? This is what I mean by like the game is really like done changed. Like, bro, basically everybody can go left. Bro, you barely can name a player that can't go left, bro. Going left is like going right. Like, I'm right-handed, I go left more than I go right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't go left, Johnny.
Attempt to dump it down to Malone, and he'd salvage an assist out.
Malone's got it. He shoots it. It goes.
So ironically, this is the exact spot MJ chooses to stop and kill his dribble. But then John falls down.
Whoa, that was low-key
Spot
identical,
MJ
though.
chooses to stop and kill his dribble.
They are low-key in the same. Look, left foot. Bro, that's crazy. It's just the fact that this dude that made this video, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him because he really went back and found these exact clips. Like, bro, W effort. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. Hey, hit that like and sub button, bro. We almost to 10K. You feel me? But nah, let's do it.
But then John falls down.
Johnny.
And that on its own is a shame. That's not how you want to go out. Not in the finals. But listen, it's not just embarrassing because after I did a little zoom and enhance investigating, I saw an angle that revealed a little bit more of the depth. And I discovered that John didn't just get tripped up in his own eagerness. John Stockton fell down because Michael Jordan kicked him. Well, maybe not kicked, but regardless, Jordan is the one responsible for this. By either flat out tripping him, which is what I'm fully on board with now, or at least making John divert from his desired path.
He kicked him in the thigh, bro. Everybody knows, bro, when you get hit in your thigh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? He had these fat ass Jordans on, you feel me? So he might have kung fu kicked the fuck out of his thigh. Hey, that shit hurts so damn bad, bro. If you a hooper, if you a football player, if you a fucking lacrosse, rugby, football, soccer. I said football already, but I'm talking about the soccer. You feel me? I'm talking to all my people that, you feel me, say football instead of soccer. But nah, soccer, shit, what else you get need in? All type of shit. But nah, bro, that shit hurts. And I see why he fell. Bro, this is a crazy clip. Bro, this is a crazy clip. That nigga jumped up and then kicked his foot out.
And in that attempt to avoid MJ's foot, he ends up in the doofus position.
Bro.
And truthfully, this was gonna be a stretch, but I was still gonna include it.
He said doofus.
It's just my darkest timeline fantasy interpretation of something that was so minor. But I saw a third angle. The third angle, where the depth aspect is a little more clear, that's when I was reminded that the darkest timeline is just Michael Jordan's every day. Just consider the audacity, the awareness to make a pass, and in the air realize one of the defenders you just dismissed has recovered and is on his way to foiling your plan. So you, still in the air, stick your leg out at some funky 45-degree angle in the opposite direction of your body's momentum, just in time to disrupt the defender's intention. All basically at the same time as the ball is leaving your hands on the way to a dead-on precise pass. Well, maybe, kind of dead-on. I mean, MJ risked it all. If this was a tad more egregious, it could have been called a foul, a flagrant. Yeah, but nobody's gonna call that. It's still bold. I mean, let's just be serious here. What else is going to cause John Stockton to fall like that?
Nah, for real.
Mike Patello's over here saying this.
And if you watch Stockton coming out of the double team, he slipped slightly.
Without at least wondering.
You capping. He talking about he slipped slightly. Nah, he got kicked in the thigh, bro. That is bro. I'm telling you, bro, when you get hit in that thigh, bro, it just shuts you down. Like, you gonna fall immediately, bro. That shit hurts so damn bad, bro. You ever get kneed in your thigh?
is going to cause Michael Jordan's leg to kick back like that? And why is John Stockton's body being thrust to the right the exact same time, speed, and velocity Michael Jordan's leg is being pushed back to the left? It's because there's an impact. Just look at it. This is super simple, and I feel like nobody has really talked about this because of willful ignorance, maybe? I mean, we spent all this time debating with increasing anger this push-off that really wasn't much of a push-off. I mean, just listen to the director of The Last Dance, the 10-hour, 10-part documentary.
Games on the line, game 6, championships on the line, and he pushes off Brian Russell. What do you think about that particular push-off?
I think that his momentum was absolutely going that way. I don't think that he took him and pushed Brian Russell across the lane. I agree with Bob Costas when he says that it was like a maitre d' showing someone to their table.
Blah, 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 blah. Listen to these fools. They all know it's barely a push-off, even if that. They spent a whole god blessed half an hour on the Last Dance documentary talking about this push-off.
It was like a light tap. You feel me? It was a light tap, nothing crazy. That's like part of basketball. I feel like that's part of basketball, bro. You just gotta guard better.
When just 1 year earlier, Michael Jordan kicked the motherfucker. Okay, and while they won't let that other one go, this one right here has been unnoticed for 23 years. He literally kicked this man right out of the finals. Now that's some goat shit.
Crazy. That is some goat shit, though.
Telling you folks, narratives need to be handed to people, and I am handing this to you, doofus. Now that's the real breaking news here.
Nigga, you just call me a doofus, nigga? Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
New information, the exclusive detail that the storyteller here is bringing to you to add to the historical context and the debate, and you're welcome. But there's more, and it may be just as important. At least to the legend, to the story building, to how amazing this...
He wrote out the whole game plan, bro. Nah, that's low-key crazy. Bro, this is a good-ass video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, make sure y'all leave a like and a comment, bro, for real.
Is important, at least to the legend, to the story building, to how amazing this one play is. But first, this little side note, where he clearly decides not to pass it to Tony Kukoc, which in my over-analyzation was a little jab at his long-time punching bag.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan came out sky high, and their goal was put the clamps on Tony Kukoc.
Oh, man. So you were nowhere around. You was a baby when I broke these out.
You know what? I got to scream at you all day. 0.0 rebound. Jordan and Pippen.
He's out there bullying
Kukoc, where this also may have been payback for the position he and Phil put Scottie in a few years back.
Why was Bulls All-Star and team leader Scottie Pippen on the bench at the crucial climax of last night's showdown with New York?
If you don't remember, Phil called on Tony to hit the game-winning shot.
The Bulls called a timeout and designed a play for Tony Kukoc.
And Scottie was pissed.
Pippen and Jackson got into a cussing match, but Scottie still refused to budge.
Phil taking me out of the game, it was like, we exchanged words and I just took a seat.
You don't do that to Jordan's sidekick. Again, this is overwhelmingly unlikely, but never underestimate the pettiness of Michael Jordan. Now, this is big. Beyond the kick, this is big. The pass. And this is extremely grounded analysis. On one hand, you could say Jordan didn't pass to Kukoc because Jeff Hornacek almost immediately...
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We all know why he ain't passed it to Kukoc. It was a fake pass because this dude was going in between. So he had to really choose. Like, he couldn't really turn to the right because he had a defender on his right hand. So when he stepped through, he was more towards the corner, you feel me? So it made it look like he was finna hit the corner. So when he jumped forward and lead forward to make the pass here, but did a right swing to the... Okay. See, you know what I mean?
Himself into the direction as a calculated play. And maybe even Jeff going that direction was reinforced by the expectation that John would be able to recover to Kerr if needed. And you know what? Maybe Stockton could have made it. But...
Ooh, got his ass.
But all that is rubbish. Because the reason Jeff reached over to Tony as fast as a Karen reaches over for her phone, it's because Jordan delivered the most effective no-look pass of his entire career. Jordan was not great at no-look passes. He did a lot of those fake no-look passes. We'll get into that later. But you know what I mean, right? Like the no-look pass where the person is looking basically the entire time, and just at the final second, right before the ball leaves their hand, they whip their head to the other side and make it look like a no-look pass. Sometimes they'll be into it so much when they make the pass, they actually spin around.
That was tough.
I guess adding to the performance of not looking. Certain players are kind of known for doing this stuff, LeBron, and that's kind of what Michael Jordan did for all of his no-look passes. But you know what's crazy? Just a side note, Michael Jordan would lean all the way in with his facial expressions when he passed the ball, almost like an extra cherry on top when he sticks his tongue out on his fake no-look pass.
That was nice,
now,
though.
The thing about these passes is they would be great on their own, even without the no-look.
No-look pass.
And honestly, some of these passes are hard to comprehend. I mean, LeBron James is a terrific passer, but they're doing themselves no favors by doing a fake.
Bro, how did LeBron sneak into this video, bro? That's all I want to know, bro.
No look. The passes on their own might have still been great, but his head was facing the player he was passing to almost all the time until that last second. But Jordan, in this instant, in this finals, this was a true no look. And as we've seen, highlight reel after highlight reel, discussion after discussion, a no-look pass is important. Jordan did
He
it.
definitely
at the
kicked
most
him, bro.
crucial moment.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that Jordan acted accordingly and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna kick this nigga. He gonna fall. He gonna knock that motherfucker down. Because, bro, that little ballerina kick, bro.
Discussion, a no-look pass is important.
Bro, that little ballerina kick to the thigh, bro. Nah. Hey, no cap.
Important. And Jordan did it at the most crucial moment in the most important game. That should be celebrated. And for some reason, nobody gives him credit.
Kerr comes to the basketball, creates more distance. Kerr wide open, knocks down the winning shot.
And literally nobody even recognizes it as a no-look pass. But there's a simple reason for that. And that's because we never see his face. We never see the non-looking. We see the pass, but we don't confirm the no-look. And that was all aided and assisted by the fact that nobody on this entire northwest end of Chicago Stadium was equipped with any recording device or preserving media. And as you know, if we don't see it, we don't consider it. Kind of how broader society doesn't care about an unjust death unless there's cell phone video we can all like and share.
Wilt Chamberlain, 100-point game. Where's the footage? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I believe in a 100-point game. You gonna have to show me. I need footage. Like Kobe dropping 81, we got footage.
Even though the telltale signs of a no-look pass are there, the light diffraction, the residue, all the DNA and the energy signature, as they say in a superhero movie, it's all there. See? Look. Look at the direction of his body, the direction of his head. And finally, the angle that the pass comes out of his hands, clearly to the side. But since we couldn't see his dumb face, we just tossed out the entire case, like a grand jury throwing out charges against a cop. Yeah, all right, that's enough for now. And yes, to clarify, he does turn his head, but that is after the ball is passed, after successfully tricking the shit out of Jeff Hornacek. But after all that, Kerr hits the shot, and Mike offers up this weirdo two-handed patty cake type high five. Then Utah calls a timeout. Kerr heads to the bench and
I ain't gonna lie, the commentary is funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta appreciate this video for real.
First person to pop in the picture to hug and celebrate with Steve, you guessed it, Randy Brown. But seriously, in conclusion, have you ever seen a play where one guy successfully embarrasses 3 different players, including one across the court, including another player who gets duped twice and then falls down, all doing this after killing his own dribble and doing it in the finals under 10 seconds with one last chance to take the trophy. Oh yeah, and he predicted it all. Side note, you know that if this play happened now and it was someone like, I don't know, LeBron making that play, this would absolutely be known as the LeBron play, a crowning moment. They'd probably call it the pass. And they'd whip up a whole ad campaign about the pass. Mind you, they'd probably also have cameras on that side to confirm the no look, but it would be called the pass. But luckily, Steve Kerr has his moment, and it will never be surpassed by the simple image of Michael Jordan not looking as he.
Hey man,
Michael-
that's gonna do it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, that video is funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I never seen nothing like that, bro. Michael Jordan legit kicked John Stockton, bro. He done cheated the finals. We done caught this nigga. He done cheated, bro. He's still the GOAT, but he cheated. Let me know in the comments what else y'all want to see. We out. Jesus loves you.